Alrighty guys, welcome to the video. It has finally come, map 3 cash. Optic Gaming versus Cloud9. One of these teams will be going home. Let's go ahead and see who it is. So we're going to be starting on pistol round here. Optic's going to be starting on the CT side. Let's go ahead and check their buy up. Cloud9 of course starting on the T side here. Pretty standard stuff. Generally Skadoodle is the one that buys nades, so he's got a smoke and 2 flash grenades here. Nothing. Also buying nades. Armor for the rest of the players here. And once again, Optic going for a full Kevlar buy. For some reason, that seems to be their standard buy here on CT side pistols. And pretty standard stuff. One person towards A playing retake, one on highway. This A player is going to be rotating onto the site now. Double up towards vents here for the CT side. One player mid. And because they don't have Kevlar, they're trying to get these opening fights. That's really what they're hoping for. They don't want Cloud9 to plant the bomb and rush their perfect shot. 2 perfect shots. Automatic and 2K down. Mixwell here to back him up. Rotates already in for Optic. So Cloud9 already off to a bad start. Skadoodle's going to get 1 kill. It's going to be the first kill for Cloud9. It's going to be on rush. But not much Skadoodle can do. He's going to get 2 stand and rush. But Mixwell is going to help him out now. We're going to be going into round 2. Optic taking pistol round. Off to a great start. And Optic winning the last map on Overpass in surprising fashion. Cloud9 not being able to pick up a single T-side round. Let's go and see what they can do on this half. Hopefully redeeming their T-sides. Can only hope. Once again, Optic going for a similar setup. You're going to have 2 mid players fast in case there's a mid rush. Kind of support each other. And then one person quickly going to go highway to help out the A player. A player is going to be rush for the most part. Rush and Mixwell. You know, to see Optics going for a quick mid-forward play. You got 1 player in vent, 2 towards checker, and Naf getting another kill towards B. Tarek was getting the other one. Mixwell getting a kill towards A. Automatic getting a nice 1 dig towards mid. So let's see what he can do. He's gonna spot another player out here towards the white box, who is gonna be Mixwell spraying down to the smoke. But Cloud9 in a 2v4, they've got 2 digs. Actually, not even a dig. Oh, automatic. What was that dirty stuff there?
What the fuck?
Not safe for work. Children, turn your eyes away. Scott now going to get a UMP automatic with 2 kills in the round. They have bomb control, and it's now a 2v3. This is a decently winnable situation. However, the teams do not have armor. We got 45 seconds to play with. Automatic's going to spot out Rush towards Quad, who's now going to change up his position a little bit. Skadoodle's just watching for the flank. However, no CTs are going to be pushing that right now. Automatic's lurking his way through Z, but Mixwell is going to spot him out and annihilate him. Skadoodle, with 30 seconds left, is now in a 1v3 situation with the UMP. He's got a player Z behind him. And he's going to get shot by that player right in the head. Mixwell, please. Put him in a coffin. Alright, so Optic now 2-0. Round 3. Cloud9 was not able to get bomb plant pistol round, so they're not gonna be able to buy up this round. They're gonna be on another full save here. CT's just building up some economy. You see Stan here, he's just going with a full pistol buy, unless you, yep, he did get dropped by a teammate. Full Kevlar armor, helmets, and all that fun stuff. Scott's gonna shoot automatic down to 92 HP. Automatic getting a little feisty there with that jump. Looks like this is going to be a pretty standard B take here. Shroud's just going to be lurking towards Squeaky. That's kind of Shroud's just standard position on Cash. He likes to go towards the squeaky door. You see him do it all the time. He does the same flash almost every time as well. Tarek going to be close to the vents here. And Cloud9 looks like they're going to be rotating back towards A. Now A is almost completely open. You do have Mixwell playing from truck. He's already tagged at 26 HP though. Automatic with another 1 dig just doming Stan. Damn. Get deleted. Su2K is gonna spot a player close. Gonna get flash. Nice flash from his teammates.
Man.
Rush down as well. Nice kills coming up from the Cloud9 side, but the counter boost by Tarek is gonna take out nothing. Su2K gonna be chode him out though. So now it's like 4v2 players on Z and B. So if they go A, this side's gonna be completely clear. Cloud9 doesn't know this, however, and Mixwell's on the fast rotate. He's only got 26 HP though. He's gonna spot these players out. They know Optic's gonna be playing for the retake, and they know one of these players is tagged, so they're gonna be able to get bombed down. Hopefully, 30 seconds left. Mixwell knows they're there, so he should be calling for the rotate. Go and see what the Optic players can do. Cloud9 with a nice save round coming out. C2K and Automatic. The dynamic duo of this team is going to be kind of the saving grace.
It won't cover it.
Possibly.
No, it's not going to cover it.
Mixwell is going to spot one player by default here. And they've got to push up fast. They've got a kit on Naf. Naf's going to be able to take out Automatic. There is that one player that was default. Shroud down. Mixwell getting Skadoodle. Now it's C2K. Last alone, and they know exactly where he is. He's not going to be able to do much. He's going to get taken out by Naf. Nice retake from the CTs. 3K on Naf. 1 on Mixwell. Mixwell nearly dead. Naf at 50 HP, so that was a very, very close round, but Cloud9 got bomb plant. That's going to give him some extra utility in this round. Skadoodle buying up the op. Perfect stuff. Coming from the C9 side. 4 AKs. Full utility for them. Op on Skadoodle. And pretty standard buy-ups here. M4s across the board and an op. Both teams. So Optic taking the early lead, 3-0. That's pretty standard if you lose pistol round to go down. Naf looking a little confused with his knife out. Cloud9 looks like they're going to be taking A late. Bomb's going to be down in that direction. Easily rotatable though. Naf's going to be kind of jump peeking towards Sunroom. Going to be dropping that nade. Not going to hit anyone. Nothing is actually there. So we're going to see. Nothing's kind of holding this weird off angle. So if they decide to push B main, he's going to be able to spot them and shoot him in the back because it's kind of a weird spot to check. Optic's getting the sense this is going to be an A take, so they're rotating their players. They've got 4 players towards A right now. One of them's kind of weird towards mid. That's going to be Stan. Naf's now going to be taking it to Z position so they can quad up towards A. Slasher double up towards mid. And Cloud9 playing it slow, playing it very, very passive. Bomb's going to be towards mid garage. Looks like they're actually bringing bomb towards B. This is going to be the play that could potentially win them this round. Tarek is there alone and he has no head armor and an op. Ska is going to get the pick on Tarek. So now B bomb site's completely open. What can they do? 2 players towards highway, 1 player is still on A. That's Rush. Naf on the quick rotate though. Cloud9, they have to take this bomb site now. They're pushing in. Bomb's going in slowly. They don't know that this is empty. Naf's going to be throwing the molly. It's going to give away his position a little bit. These players are going to be rotating around. They're going to be going under heaven. Shroud on the lurk boost is going to take out Mixwell, who's rotating. Stan's going to be able to trade him out though. What can they do? Bomb's going to be going down. Be planted for B main. In Cloud9, they're in a 4v3 and they've got full control, and Optic, they're chin call for a save. And this is pretty smart because CT side economy is so hard to keep control of against an explosive team like Cloud9 can be. And they've got 3 guns, so they're just going to save these guns into the next round, because if they don't, we're going to check out their economy right now. They're going to have to be on a save. So saving these 3 guns is going to allow them to force and still give them a very, very good chance at winning this round. Cloud9, nice take coming out. They read Optic like a book, went into the one person that was defending that bomb site. Tarek and Ska was able to get the opening pick and give them the round. Timeout coming from Optic, I believe. They're going to be talking about their force up strat here, most likely. And I do like these shorter timeouts. Definitely is more of a, you know, I don't know. It's a nice strat. I like the strat. Cloud9 winning their first round, and they did better. They're already doing better than they did last match. 1 T-side round for Cloud9. Already better. Already better. Improving every day. Every moment. Pretty standard stuff here for the T-side. Full utility op and all that fun stuff. Although Skadoodle should be buying head armor because they're going against M4s and a force. So he's probably just trying to save a little bit of money. Does even, yeah, he has plenty of money. Skadoodle doing very well thus far. 3 kills for him. And it's a pretty normal buy for the CT side. About the only thing that's bad is FAMAS and the lesser utility here. Mixwell is going to kind of help out their B a little bit. And see, like I said, Shroud, he just loves Squeaky. I don't know what it is. Stan's going to be nading this mid smoke here just in case a player is close. Closest player is going to be Su2K, but he's playing back by red, so he's not going to get hit by that nade. You see nothing here once again as he lurking towards B main. Pretty standard setup here for the CTs, just 2 towards highway, 1A, 2B. Both players on site. They're not going to be playing B main aggressive. We got some players boosted here for Cloud9. Go ahead and throw on X-ray here. If we can. We cannot. So it looks like it's going to be some sort of mid play. Stu2K has pushed his way up very, very close, and I don't think Stan knows this. He might be caught off guard a little bit, but Stu2K is the one that's going to get caught off guard. Stan going to be able to get that opening kill, but it's going to be a fast B take here. Tarek going to able to get one. Stan quick towards the vents. Going to get automatic. Naf's going to get Skadoodle, and Mixel through the vent is going to push the molly and take out Shroud. Nice single kill coming up from the T side. As you heard nothing. He was talking something about mid. Probably a lot of that round was on Stu2K. He was going to be the guy that was going to get the mid rotators. That, as you can see, did a lot of damage. In Cloud9, it was kind of a weird execute. It didn't seem to really work. Smokes were very strange. Tarek was able to just play a weird angle and just get a bunch of kills. And yeah, don't really know what to say about that. Stan's going to be mauling this boost spot. Doesn't look like any players are getting ready for a boost. Most of the players are going to be A main. Looks like this is just going to be some sort of fast A take here. Shroud once again towards the squeaky position. He's got a Tech 9. He's going to be peeking. He's going to see the 2 players towards highway. He's going to get smoked. And here we go. A take initiated. Bomb's going to be going down. Molly is going to stop the plant, however. CT is already very, very close. These smokes are very effective. One player there who was going to be peeking over the fork smoke. You saw his head for a moment there. Boosted on top of quad with C2K. He's not going to get anything. He's just going to get domed by Mix Wall. And now the retake is in full effect here. Skadoodle playing a very strange position. Toxic. Shroud still at the fork position. Scott not able to get the spray down. Shroud gonna get 1, nothing gonna get 2, nothing gonna get 3. Tarek getting a trade on Skadoodle though. Tarek not able to get that shot. Very, very close. It's a 1v3. There's not much Tarek can do. They know where he is. He's just gonna have to smoke off and try to save this op. And he's gonna get taken out by Shroud, who is gonna save this op for his bud Skadoodle. Nice fast take coming out from Cloud9. Able to secure them their second T-side round. And the danger of having the setup that Optic had there was that if Cloud9 does a fast A take like that, they have to rely on the retake. And either that or they're going to have the highway rotators just come in very fast. And you see Optic was hesitating there a little bit on highway. They spotted Shroud. They should have immediately pulled one of those highway players onto the site, but they did not. And then the site was taken and it was all over from there. Stan playing a little bit aggressive here. I'm sure Cloud9 is not going to be expecting this. They've had pretty much ease on mid control. I'm not going to be playing close to the smoke, spraying wildly, and they're going to be pushing in. Rush is going to get 1. Automatic playing weird in the smoke though. They're not going to know he's there. He's going to get 2 insane kills. Nice stuff coming out from Automatic there, and Shroud going to be spotted out squeaky. Automatic, that was very smart CS there from him. He knew that they were going to be pushing that smoke, so he went ahead and just went into the smoke, so they walked past him and able to just come out right behind him, getting flashed, still able to get 2. Cloud9 also winning the fights towards mid and A. Automatic with a 3K on the round, nothing with 1. Tarek now alone in a 1v4 situation, and he's got Shroud coming from vents. Or actually nothing. And he's just going to dome nothing. And now Tarek's still in a 1v3 situation. He's just going to be saving this M4 because in the next round, they're going to be on a very bad eco. So having an M4 is everything in this game. It's about all that he can do for his team right now. No head armor and a smoke against an op and 2 AKs. Not going to be very good on the retake here. Automatic with the op. Let's see if he can get any sick flicks. Tarek still going to be hanging out by B. Cloud9 winning 3 B-side rounds. That's insane. They're doing way better than they were last game. Su2k on the boost, just hanging out, slashing the air with his default knife. And once again, for those that don't know, Su2k and a few other C9 players are going without skins for the next couple tournaments in support of Braxton Swag Pierce. And if you don't know who Braxton Swag Pierce is, he's a ex-pro player, played on iBuyPower, played on Complexity, all those fun teams, and was banned for match fixing. And now there's kind of a push to get him unbanned, along with a few of the other players. But anyway, game, Cloud9 going for a quick mid play here, gonna spot out Stan. And Tarek's push at A main, so this is a pretty dangerous position. Some Cloud9 players are gonna be here. Stu2k gonna get one. And because this is an eco round, you definitely want to play this rifle aggressive, try to catch Cloud9 off guard, and you see worked out perfectly. Tarek able to take out Stewie. But to no avail, Cloud9 is just gonna be pushing onto the site. Mixwell able to get automatic somehow.
My fucking god, I can't believe I didn't check that shit.
Automatic very mad at himself. Cloud9 losing 2 players, which is, you know, you want to keep as many players alive as you can in these types of rounds. But then again, Tarek does have an M4, which he did get one of the picks, so pretty standard pick there. The automatic one was a little bit embarrassing. You saw there he was raging a tad. Skadoodle going to be holding this vent position. Nothing, going to just take out Rush. And Tarek going to dink Scott, but with Scott with a nice reaction time there is just going to take out Tarek. Nice stuff coming out from Cloud9. Saw the A aggression and immediately went B, where there was only one player, Mixwell, with a USP, and they were able to take the site with fairly simple strats. Cloud9 now tying up the game 4-4. Favor of no one. Going into round 9, let's go ahead and see what they can do. No op for the CT side. Skadoodle once again with the op here for Cloud9. They're going to be boosting over the smoke. This is nice stuff coming out from Optic. Very smart. Going to be boosting over the smoke so they can see the boost spot. Will Cloud9, if they boost, will they expect it? Probably not, but it doesn't even matter because they're going to be going B. But all 5 players for the Cloud9 side going B. It looks like this is going to be a straight up B rush. Optic on the very fast rotate. They've already got 3 players on this B side, one of them towards Heaven, and a 4th player already in tree room. However, fairly even trades coming out. Stan with a nice 2K through the smoke. Skadoodle's going to trade him out now. Skadoodle in a 1v1 against Rush, who's mid.
Even running, just threw nades and like
Chill, guys.
sat there.
He's going to be playing this vent position very close. Ska going on to B site here. Let's go ahead and see if Ska can clutch this out in this 1v1 situation. Rush is just playing this very passive. Doesn't want to give away his position too soon because Skadoodle does have op. As soon as that bomb goes down, he's going to be looking for Skadoodle, still trying to pull out his op. Rush going to be flashing. Skadoodle knows exactly where he is, and he's going to be able to get the flick. Nice stuff coming out from Skadoodle. Reaction time. Rush caught out with a nade. Now, Rush's idea with the flash there was because Skadoodle obviously already knew where he was because he broke a vent. So, in a 1v1 like that, you honestly do not want to use nades because it's going to give away your position if they don't know where you are already. But because he had to break the vent, you know, Ska already knew, so he was able to just throw the nade, try to flash him, and then he went B main, didn't see Ska, so he's hoping to maybe get him with another flash, but wasn't able to do it. Optic now on another eco round. Cloud9 once again just going to be playing here slow, boosting over. Let's go and see what they can get done towards mid. Thus far, it's only Mixwell towards highway. Mixwell is going to get some help from 2 players. That's going to be Stan and Rush here on the highway position. Stewie2k, what can he do? Going to get Mixwell through the box. Going to get Stan in the head. Tarek able to get 1. Rush able to get 1. So it's now 3v3. And Cloud9, they're just going to be taking the B bomb site. Bomb going to be going down for checker and B main. Pretty nice plant there. Rush able to grab an AK. And this is a winnable situation. Tarek's just going to be hanging out close to this smoke with the Deeg. Skadoodle's just going to be watching this for the push. Tarek's already pushed up, though. This is fun stuff coming out from Tarek. He's able to stab Scott in the back. Naf's able to get 1, but he's going to get traded by nothing. That's a 1v1. Nothing. And Tarek. And Tarek not have time. He's just going to be running wildly with up on his back. I don't know what Tarek was doing right there. But as you can see there in the chat, C2K commending his sneakery. Sneakery. So now we're going to be going into round 11. Cloud9 with a nice lead coming out 6-4, already doing insanely better than they did last match. They won 0 CT or T side rounds, and now they've got 6. Taking the lead from Optic here early on. Pretty standard buy-ups from both sides, full set of utility and ops, M4s, AKs, all the fun stuff. Hits on every single player from the Optic side. And Cloud9 spreading out, just playing a nice default here. Shroud once again towards Squeaky. He's going to be falling back probably to snag a bomb. Throwing a smoke fake towards A possibly. Got 2 players kind of around here towards main. Skadoodle going to be on boost. Pretty standard stuff. He's just going to be watching white box to see if anyone peeks, and there's going to be standing there. He's going to be peeking out. See if he's going to spot out Skadoodle. He's not going to spot out Skadoodle. They're going to be going for a boost. Stewie 2K, nice pick, going to be able to take out Stan from boost. Ska's going to be watching for the refrag from Z. Generally, you're going to have an opper try to refrag that. Ska, going to miss the nade. It's going to just bounce down and molly below. Maybe he meant to do that. Who knows? But Rush is going to be on the A side, and looks like this is going to be a rush. Mixwell there to back him up. One player towards Z. That's going to be Naf. Tarek on the quick rotate. Nothing. Able to get 1 kill. Rush with a double frag to try to defend the bomb site. He's still alive. Going to be able to take out Skadoodle now. And it's already 1v3 situation.
There's just so much people talking.
And Tarek going to be able to take out Skadoodle. Or Tarek able to take out C2K. I saw the S and my mind blank there. Nice stuff coming out from the CT side. Rush with the perfect A bomb site hold. Able to get 2 and stay alive. And then be able to get the 3rd towards Fork to give his team the perfect positioning to win the round. Optic Gaming with their 5th round on the CT side. Now, Cash is a fairly even map, so this isn't a very surprising scoreline. Cloud9 are going to be going into a pause here. Probably going to be talking a little bit about their comms, because you heard Skadoodle there. He's a little bit upset that there was a lot of people talking, probably complaining, yelling random stuff, who knows. And he got a little bit distracted and was not able to get the kill on Rush. So they're going to be talking it out. Probably going to be discussing what site they're going to be taking and all that fun stuff. My guess here is going to be in B Rush, because that seems to be working. Not to mention the fact that they've got a Rec 9 on automatic. Let's go ahead and see what Cloud9 decides to do. And you saw some trickery there with the time. That Cloud9 waited until there was about 2 seconds left on the mid-round thing. Then called the pause, gave them 30 seconds, and then it resets the mid-round time. So they were able to get some extra time to talk stuff out there. Don't know if that was on purpose or accidental, but good stuff. Anyway, Bomb is going to be going towards A. Bomb's going to be on Shroud towards Squeaky, so maybe they are going to try to fake B and fast take A or something. Who knows? A little bit weird of a strat. But looks they're going to be trying to sell this fake for all it has got. Automatic going to be rotating back towards A to help out Shroud, and they've got the bomb site for free. The only person close is Rush towards Truck, and 1 player towards Highway, who's going to spot out Automatic, and they now know this was a fake. 4 players still alive for the T side, 5 for the CT side, and bombs down. So now Optic's going to be on the rotate. Ska's going to be able to get out Rush and Stan. Nice kill to the smoke there coming out from Skadoodle. Nothing going to be playing close to this fork position. Mixwell is on the bomb. They've got to go kill him. Ska with a nice no scope is going to be able to take out Mixwell. And Naf close with the op. It's a 1v1 or 2v1. Automatic with 8 HP. He's going to be just hanging out towards Squeaky. Waiting for Naf to do something to him. Going to be able to spot him out. Nice stuff coming out from the C9 side. Very, very nice fake coming out from Stu2K. They're leading his team to their 7th round win. You saw Cloud9, they were purposely 4 men going towards B, running around, trying to make as much noise as possible. 2 quick rotated off. They threw all the smokes and flashes they could, mollied stuff off, pushed out, lost one player, and then the other player rotated back, and bomb was already down, and the only people close was Rush, and he was trapped. Scott going for the quick mid pick, not going to get much, and going to get naded down to 77 HP. Naf with a nice kill towards A main. Shroud going to get a trade towards Mixwell there. Shroud knows the player's close. Mid, that's going to be Stan with a 5-7. Go and see what he can do. It's 4v4. Shroud down to 24 HP though, so he's got to be very, very careful. He's got to play this passive. He's going to be on the boost position. Shroud, he's playing it smart. He's not peeking. He's got low HP. All right, now he's peeking. Now this team's kind of here to back him up a little bit. You saw the two B players are rotating off now. Shroud able to get Naf. He still knows Stan somewhere, but Stan went towards Z. Tarek with the scout. See what he can do towards mid. Cloud9 still 4 players alive, but 2 players are very low. That's Shroud nothing. 24 and 17 alike. Bomb's still down mid garage. 50 seconds still to play with, so they've got plenty of time. Scott's just watching for the B aggression. Little does Cloud9 know that B is completely clear, but it looks like Tarek possibly kind of just chilling out. He's going to be going truck. Stu2K is kind of throwing some flashes, some smokes, maybe trying to fake it out. And Optic take the bait perfectly. Cloud9 free bomb site. Gonna plant B. See if they can still pull out the round. Shroud gonna be planning for this B main position here. It's pretty safe plant because it's very easy to know the lineup in case they go for a ninja defuse. It's literally just a corner between the wall and the box, and there's not really much, you know, weirdness that you can do with angle standing off trying to defuse the bomb. It's literally just a corner. Rush is gonna get counter boosted trying to catch a player off guard here, but no one's gonna be there. Stan's going to be close mid with his UMP. Maybe he's hoping someone pushes out, give him some extra cash and a kill. Maybe an AK. And pretty standard stuff here. They're just going to be saving these guns for the next round. Cloud9 winning the round. They're going to be rotating back to spawn. Stan's going to hear him, but there's not much that he can do. Cloud9 taking 8 rounds on this T side. Doing very, 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 very good compared to last game. Optic with 5, and like I said, Cash is a fairly close map, so there's not much you can there's not much you can expect. So we're gonna be going into this next round here. Cloud9 looks like they're just gonna be going for some sort of mid play here. You're gonna be Optic here is gonna be pushing Squeaky. Got 2 players close. Let's go and see if the splash is gonna get Ska, but no, it's not. Stan gonna get shot in the butthole. Tarek gonna be rotating off to go fill that void here. 2 players still towards A site. Tarek's got to take up mid with the scout. Let's go and see what he can get accomplished. Stu2K is gonna get boosted and gonna shoot Tarek. Stu2K gonna get shot by his teammate in the butt. So it's now a 3v5 in favor of the T side. Stu2K is going to smoke off the white box position. Ska with the Rec 9 is just going to be going fast towards B. Cloud9, they're just going to be splitting B. Stu2K watching for the flank, but Naf going to get a nice 1D on nothing. And Stu2K is just going to delete him from the server. Goodbye, Naf. And now the CTs with no bomb site control, just going to be on the fast rotate. Mixwell at the UMP is just going to be playing close. Rush is just going to be going to save this AK for the most part. He's gonna be kind of watching towards mid, maybe trying to get a, you know, lurking player. Who knows? Mixwell on the other hand's got a UMP. He's, you know, it's not that much. It's $1,200 gun, so he's kind of just gonna maybe get an exit frag, maybe go for the ninja. Scott's gonna be peeking for that though, and just gonna annihilate Mixwell. Automatic on the hunt for Rush. Go and see if he can pick out Rush. Rush just gonna be holding a very strange angle towards A main. Gonna take out Automatic. And he's gonna be able to save the AK. Gonna flash himself a little bit. Gonna spot out another player. Let's go ahead and see if he's gonna be able to get the second kill. Shroud down, but he's gonna finally get killed by Stu2K. Almost a nice save from Rush. Almost. Very, very close. Cloud9 with 9 rounds. Going into the last round of the half, Optic going to be on a decent enough buy for how much money they had. Off gonna be going towards Naf. He's been playing towards B. He's gonna switch off and go towards A with this op. Just gonna see what they can get done. Nav gonna be looking for something. He's not gonna be finding anything fancy here. Mixwell are gonna be spotting towards the vent. This is a nice setup coming out from the Optic side. You've got Rush pushed up very, very close mid. You've got one player pushed into vent. That's gonna be Mixwell. One player that's gonna be Stan towards highway, and Naf pulling from quad towards A main. One player A main for the C9 side. That's gonna be Automatic, and Shroud, as usual, is gonna be towards Squeaky. And you can see here, Stu2K is going to be holding the boost position from the truck. You're not going to see anything. Skadoodle, as usual, is just going to be boost, watching towards Z, hanging out, having a jolly good time. Actually, he's now going towards A main, holding A main. Looks like this is going to be an A take here. Cloud9 getting ready for this. Stan going to nade Shroud down to 58 HP, who he's still going to be playing this back corner of Squeaky. And Optic, they've got to be getting an inkling here that's going to be an A take. Molly is going to push Naf back onto the site here, and Bomb is going to be rotating onto the site for the Cloud9 side. Stan's going to get one. Stu2K is going to be killing Naf, though. That's going to be their op down. Stan's close to the site, though. He's going to be able to get one. Not going to get the second one. Stu2K with a nice kill. Going to be able to take out Stan. And now it's a 3v3. Can Cloud9 hold the bomb site? Can the CTs retake? Skadoodle with a nice position towards A main. Gonna be able to take out one, spot out another player, get the 1D on Rush. And Optic, they had a very good chance going into that round, but Stan just not waiting for that smoke on A main there. Or not, actually, my bad. Mixwell there, not gonna be able to be, he went too soon. He ran towards site before the smoke on A main bloomed, and therefore Skadoodle was able to just shoot him in the side. Perfect round from Cloud9. A little bit shaky there from Optic. You see their CT side, they have hero plays, but on the retake, they just, I don't know, something with their chem there was a little bit strange. Players not waiting for that smoke to bloom is very bad, because obviously, as you can see, Skadoodle pretty much just won them that round. Shot that player in the side and wasn't able to do anything. Now Cloud9 reading the A rush perfectly. They've got three players here: Ska, Stu2K, and some other guys here. Automatic able to get one. Mixwell getting a double entry. Make that three. Try entry there. Stu2K, Automatic, and Skadoodle.
Yeah.
Now it's a 2v3 retake here. Naf gonna be towards A main. Got two players towards quad. Naf gonna get Shroud towards the quad, or the fork position now. Nothing able to get quad players down. Mixwell dead. He's gonna spot out one player. Now nothing's got everything to do here. He's gonna spot out one. Gonna tag him down. Oh, and Naf on the quick flanks. They're gonna see nothing. Nothing's gonna tap the bomb here. Try to bait out a response from Naf, who's already, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Nothing, looking for something, anything. He's gonna spot this player. Gonna shoot him in the leg. Nice reaction shot coming out from nothing. He's gonna spot this player out. Gonna be able to get the kill. But can he get the defuse? It's gonna be very, very close. Nothing. Nice kills coming out there. But is it enough? And it's not. Moment. Dividing that round. Nothing. Not able to get the defuse. That was an insanely close round coming out from nothing. Great stuff there. You saw that reaction. Like, able to shoot Naf in the leg. If that was his head, he could have won that round. Ugh. Good stuff coming up from the CT side. And you see 4 Galils coming out from the T's. Very strange buy. Maybe they've been practicing their Galil game. Let's go and see what they can get accomplished on the T side. Already winning pistol. That's Optic winning both pistols. Cloud9 still with the lead, 10-6. But we're probably going to be looking at a 10-9, 10-8 score line. Here, going into the second half. Shroud just going to be shooting through the smoke. And looks like this is going to be a pretty standard mid take here. Mixwell boosted up. Going to get a second player boosted up. Mixwell is going to be pushing out. See what they can get done. Going to spot out Automatic, who's playing very strangely in that smoke. Lil just tapping away towards Z. Enough. Just having a jolly good time. 2 players here towards the B bomb site. There's gonna be one player that's gonna be there. That's gonna be Stan, who's gonna get dinked. Shroud, you're gonna take him out. But Rush on the quick flank through the vent is just gonna trade shred out. 4 players left alive for the T side, so they're gonna be building up quite the economy early on. CTs now are gonna be on a full save. Except for Stu 2K, he got some early kills. So he's gonna be buying up armor P250. Automatic with a armor and CZ. You see, this is actually gonna turn into a semi-force buy here. CTs, they've got plenty of money, so why not go for it? So a boosted player on red box, you're gonna spot that out. It's gonna be Rush. Not gonna be able to get anything though. No damage exchange there for either side. Pretty standard round here. Optic just gonna be going from default towards a B take here. It's gonna be Shroud and nothing here to defend the B bomb site. Sounds like they're going to be getting some sound cues. See the Z player moving around a little bit. Tarek with a nice good little entry, going to just dome Shroud. And Tarek pushing through the smoke is going to spot out this far rotator. That's going to be C2K done for. Tarek down to 44 HP though.
Can you take a shot, Nick?
Automatic in a 1v4 situation here. What can he do? 1v5 actually. The money there is blocking Naf's name, so I just completely miss him. Automatic just looking for some exit frags. There's not really much he can do. It's better to just save this armor and CZ into the next round. He's gonna spot out Stan. He's gonna tag Stan down to 76 HP. But they know where he is now, so they're gonna hunt for him. Stan with the Kobe. Goodbye, Automatic. You saw Kobe there. You saw Kobe there. You saw Automatic going for the Superman. Not much that he can do there. So Optic 8-10. Cloud9 still with the advantage, going to around 19. Be the first gun round of the second half. Let's go and see what they can get done. Scudo buying up Op. Last cannon. 3 Galils still at play for the T side. Very strange buy from the Optic side. They're going to be boosting Rush once again up onto this red box to be peeking for any sort of mid aggression. But Cloud9 playing mid fairly passive. 1 player towards sandbags. That's going to be Automatic. 1 player towards highway. Nothing. And they're switching up the setup here. Nothing is going to be going out to help out A. And Shroud's going to be alone here on the B bomb site. Cloud9 taking a little bit of a gamble that they're going to be going towards mid, maybe A. And it does look like they're in fact going to be going towards A bomb site. So good stuff from Cloud9. Nice read coming out, but double boost is coming out here for the T side, maybe even a triple boost. And here comes the take. They're gonna get mollied out, so they're pushed out. They're gonna molly the sandbag position, but no one's gonna be there. 2 players towards mid there, and Automatic gonna get taken out. Mixwell getting 2 nice kills coming out from Mixwell, and Cloud9 just playing that very strangely, not able to get anything. Optic just completely splitting the defense. 1 player on both bomb sites, just annihilating Cloud9. Nice stuff coming up from the Optic side, and they're just gonna be going towards B. Shroud's here alone. Ska's got 1 pick towards A. Shroud gonna Kobe Mixwell down, but he's in here traded by Rush, who's not gonna be playing the bomb for B main. Skadoodle in a 1v3 situation, just gonna be spamming the checker wall, trying to get anything. Give him something, Jesus. Give him frag on Tarek, but Tarek is not gonna die. Ska's just gotta save this op into the next round. The Cloud9 goodbye around it. Excuse me. So we're going to be looking at a 9-10 scoreline, probably closer to a 10-10 scoreline because the buy is going to be a little bit messed up for the Cloud9 side. As you can see, money is very, very low. Most money on a single player is going to be Shroud with 300. What can he do? Optic keeping 3 players alive, not too bad on the round. They're going to save up a little bit of bank, but they're not going to be struggling with money too much because check out their bank there. They've got money for days. Dollar bills, y'all. And like I said, Cloud9 going to be just buying some upgraded pistols around this op. Maybe, probably just going to go for some sort of stack towards a bomb site and gamble that Optic goes there. Probably going to be stacking A. That's what I would imagine. But they're going to be going towards mid here. 3 players mid. And they're going to be pulling this op towards the B bomb site, which 2 Optic players seem to be going towards. So Skadoodle under the vents. Is he going to spot these players out? Dan and Tarek are there. Tarek's going to be rotating back towards mid. And Cloud9 going for a pretty standard setup. Skadoodle is going to boost his teammate in the vent. That's going to be automatic. Can he get anything done? He's got a P250 and a molly. Scott going to get one. That's stand down. Nice stuff coming out from Skadoodle, but Optic, they're just going to be taking the other bomb site. So will that pick matter in the end? Su2K close default. Turning away from the flash, expecting it. Going to be able to get one. That's Naf down. Mix is going to get a trade though. Tarek's going to get Su2K as well. Scott legging a player. That's Mixwell down to 16 HP. Tarek also on 56. Automatic with a quick flank with the P250. What can he do? He's going to spot out one player. Going to tag down Tarek to 12 HP. Mixwell able to just take him out. Tarek also being able to take out Skadoodle. Tarek also able to take out Shroud. Nice stuff coming out from Tarek with 12 HP, able to do it all. 12 HP and 3 kills. So now CTs are going to be on another buy-up. 10-10 is the score line. Very, very close game. Both teams fighting elimination in this match. Let's go and see which team is going to move on and which team is going to be going home. Skadoodle buying the op. And as you can see, Naf getting the op once again. Probably going to be going towards the A-bomb site. With this op. And Naf's actually going to be watching for the B push. This is a fairly powerful position on this little stop sign, and Cloud9, they're playing B fairly aggressive, but they're not going to be pushing it. So they're going to be smoking off B main a little bit and taking some control. They know that Optic's not pushed towards B, and this crisscross smoke towards mid is going to allow Rush to push up towards vent, which is kind of scary for Cloud9 because they're pushed up so aggressively that Rush could potentially split their defense and could pincher them off. But Automatic can kill Rush toward the vent, so that scary thought is now gone. So Optic, they're just going to be rotating. They're be trying to take A. But there are 3 players towards this A bomb site for the Cloud9 side. And of course, that's going to be Automatic towards Highway. So he's going to be on the fast rotate, and you've got one player towards the truck, and that's going to be nothing. And here come the smokes. Stu2K able to get one. Automatic looking for the mid flank. That's Mixwell done for. Now it's a 2v5 in favor of the CT side. Bomb is down in the middle of the open. Stan gonna get an opening kill on Automatic. Is there any more he can do? But Shroud on the quick B main flank is gonna take out Naf. Nothing also able to take out Stan, and that's pretty much the bomb site defended. Nice round coming out from Cloud9. You see, they played that very smart. They played the buddy system, able to push up B main, get the information, pull the 3 stack towards A, and defend the bomb site. Great CT side play there from the C9 side, and we're going to be going into another buy round. AKs across the board for the T side. Standard stuff coming up from the CT side. 2 AKs, 2 M4s, and an op on Skadoodle. 4 kits bought. There. Skadoodle just trying to save up as much cash as humanly possible, not buying kit or helmet. Now, helmets aren't very useful against AKs, and know that it's either going to be AKs or an eco for the T side, and AK's 1-hit kill to the head anyway. Cloud9 playing a 3-man B setup, expecting some sort of B play, but they're not seeing it. So Skadoodle is going to be rotating off very slowly. They're going to be boosting towards vent. Nothing here, spotting mid, not going to see anything. Optic are playing this very slow. There looks like they're going to be double boosting players once again, and probably going to be trying to split A. Possibly B. Stan's looking for the B play here. Not going to be seeing anything. Cloud9 playing fairly passive. 1 player vent, 1 player back, checker, and 1 player on site. Rush is going to spot that player out. Nice molly coming from Optic. Expecting that. Rush going to get an opening kill on Automatic towards Highway. Automatic peeking that, maybe getting a little over aggressive. Their Stan's going to be smoking towards B. Mauling. If Optic end up going B, this is where the stack is, but smartly enough, they're going to be going towards the A bomb site where Studio 2K is alone. Shroud getting a kill on Stan to even things out. They know this is a fake. Studio 2K not able to get anything. Missile going to just dome him. And now it's going to be Cloud9 on full rotate. And they've got Rush pushed up in Z to hear these players. And they're going to be saving. Very smart eco management coming from Cloud9 because their money is good. They could do a broken buy next round, but they want to make sure that they can save up money and go for the win. They're playing the long game here. They're willing to give Optic their 11th round to tie up the game. Skadoodle able to take out Rush. Very smart stuff coming from the CTs. Very, very smart. They'd rather build up the economy so they can double buy if they lose a round than have to save. Because pretty much what this save allows them, if they lose this next round, like let's say Optic takes the bomb site and they go for the retake and lose the round, they'll still be able to buy in the subsequent round, even though every player dies. It's just playing the long game, and Cloud9's playing it very smart. 2 AKs and an op saved, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout. Probably just going to be discussing what they're going to be doing on this round, what they can do to fix their mistakes. Automatic just over peeking highway a little bit, and then Stu2K over peeking on A. He probably should have been playing it very passive because he was the only one there. About the only thing he could have hoped for that would have won them that round is if he peeks and gets like 3 players right there, which isn't going to happen. When you're in a situation like that, you're alone and they're taking the bomb site, you've got to try to play it smart. You got to position yourself in an area where they're not expecting you and where you can get to cover really quickly and then try to peek out and get another player. So quad would have been a good place to play from, and maybe even like further back kind of towards highway, even fork, somewhere like that. But he just peeked out into the open from default and just got annihilated. Tarek with a quick play towards A is going to spot out Stu2K, nading towards A. And now nothing here is going to be alone on the bomb site. He's got automatic close on highway to help him out though. And Optic, they're going to be pushing out into the same bomb site. Now it's already close up on the port. Automatic's going to dink him. Nothing going to be able to even things out a little bit. Going to take out Tarek. He's still alone on this bomb site. Mixwell taking out Skadoodle towards mid, and Rush finally taking out nothing. The Thorn on Optic's side now dead, and it's now a 1v4 situation. Optic able to get the bomb plant. And Cloud9, their money is going to be a little bit damaged. Just a tad. Now they've lost a significant. Actually, they're going to get hard reset. So I was wrong before. Because they won that singular round, it's going to reset the money bonus that they get for losing rounds. So that save, they actually probably should have just went for that retake. Because that save is pretty much not going to mean anything. They're trying to give themselves an upper hand into this round, and it just didn't really work. And as you can see, Optic is playing it smart. They're not going to give Cloud9 any extra opportunities. Shroud's going to be saving the op into the next round, and they're just going to have to force most likely around it. They could also try a full save. Either way. Either is a smart idea for the Cloud9 side. This would be 11-12. Now in favor of Optic Gaming. Optic won both pistol rounds, and that generally gives you a very high chance of winning the game. But it's Cloud9's playing it very, very close. So you see 5 AKs rather coming out from the T side, and just upgraded pistol buys around this op on the CT side, and they're going to be going for a fast mid take here. Tarek and his best friend are going to be going out mid fast. Rush going to be going towards A main, peeking for this. Skadoodle is getting a flash ready for his teammate to peek. Rush is going to be looking for this. He's going to get annihilated by Stu2K. Stu2K is a very nice aggressive opper, and he's going to be able to take out Rush. And now they know it's not an A take, so they're going to be full rotating towards mid and the B bomb site. And nothing's going to still be staying towards A just in case. But all of Optic's going to be going here. So Stu2K, this is on him. Nice kill coming out from Stu2K there. Mixwell's going to get 1. Not going to get 1 there. He's going to get 2. Rather, Skadoodle able to get NAF. So now it's Stu2K still has op. He's still alive. He's going to be hanging out. What can he do? He's towards heaven. He's going to be peeking out. He knows bombs being planted. He's going to get the butt of Tarek there. So now it's on Mixwell. Alone in a 1v3 situation. Nothing able to pick up an op, and Stu2K able to take out Mixwell. And that was smart stuff coming from Stu2K because he knew it was a 2-man situation, and he took a smart gamble. One player was planning the bomb, so he peeked out knowing that one player simply was not able to do anything because he had bomb out. And he was able to catch off the second player going into checker Nice stuff coming out from C2K, and that's the stuff C2K is famous for. Winning Cloud9, their 12th round. It's now 12-12. This game will not end. Going into round 25, can it go the distance? Will this game go to OT? Let's go ahead and find out going into this next round. Skadoodle once again with the op. Rifles across the board for the rest of his team. 5 AKs once again for the T side. Looks like they're just going to be going towards A here. Fast A play, it looks like. Bombs are going to be going there. Stands gearing up a smoke towards the A bomb site. Flash is going out for the Optic side. Mixwell close. Going to be entering fast. What can he do? He's going to spot out one player. Stu2K dead, but Skadoodle is going to get the trade. Skadoodle towards quad. Not going to get the second kill. He's got a peek. Nice kill coming out from Skadoodle, but he's going to get taken out by that Molly. Naf trading himself from the grave. Stand out down to 14 HP. Skadoodle getting a little bit of collateral there, but not able to get the second kill. So now Cloud9 3v3 retake. One player stand at 14 HP. So they've got a decent chance of this. Shroud's just going to be mollying towards quad. They're going to be smoking off Squeaky. Cloud9 methodically picking off these players. Automatic taking out Stan. Rush from quads able to get one though. Tarek able to get automatics, and that's how Rush and Tarek in a 1v or 2v1. Shroud trying to do everything, but he can't do anything. Gonna get taken out by Rush. Perfect hold from the T side there. Great stuff coming out from Optic. Just not enough from the CTs, and now they're gonna be hit again with the economy bug on a eco round. It's now 13-12 in favor of Optic. Once again, coming back from the tie to take the lead. Round 26. Finally, we're seeing an op come out for the T side. Stan grabbing the op for his compadres. Mixwell is going to spot a player close. He's going to get flashed. It's going to be automatic. Now tag to 6 HP. The rest of Cloud9 should be playing towards their bomb sites. Shroud going to be alone towards B. Peeking towards main. Stan's looking for any sort of aggression. They know Cloud9's pushed up aggressive mid. They're just going to allow Cloud9 to have mid control. Which is dangerous against pistols, but it's okay. Rush going to be peeking just in case they decide to get a little testy towards T mid. So, looks like this is going to be gearing towards some sort of mid B extravaganza maybe. Who knows? Bomb's still down towards mid. These are just going everywhere, clearing everything. They're playing it slow. They're trying to get any information that Cloud9 will give them. We see a 3-stack towards A, automatic in vent, and one player B. That's gonna be Shroud. Mixwell is spotting for this. Automatic gonna get Naf. Mixwell gonna get the quick trade though. Tarek gonna get Skadoodle towards A bomb site. Stewie2K, can he get the pistol kills? He's gonna be able to get one and pick up the AK. That's great stuff coming from Stewie. He's been the saving grace for his team. What can he do with that AK though? He's got armor. So this is on Stewie2K. From the truck position, he's gonna get one. Nothing's also gonna get Mixwell. Perfect distraction coming from Stewie. Able to get a kill and distract the other player, but Rush with a nice one tap gonna take out Stewie2K. Nothing alone on this bomb site. He's gonna get help from Shroud, who's now highway with an AK. And Rush is now trapped. He's got 3 seconds left, and he's going to have to try to go for the kills. He's gonna get nothing, but not able to get one. He's gonna try to save this op into the next round. Once again, hero plays coming out from Stewie2K, who has won them 2 eco rounds. Great work coming out from Stewie2K. Able to get an op 4K and a nice P250 kill and an AK kill towards the A-bomb site. Great stuff coming out from Stewie. The young and up-and-coming NA star. But it's still going to be a buy round for the T side. Up on NAF once again. Let's go and see what they can get accomplished. 3-stack towards A for C9. Shroud now playing mid. Skadoodle alone on B. Kobe is coming in from both sides. Stewie2K is going to molly back A main. And nice stuff coming out from Cloud9. Going to get flashed in. The double peek. Stewie2K able to take down Tarek. And now they're going to boost towards the Shroud spot here. Cloud9 is just playing this bomb site perfectly. And Stewie2K, this spot that he's playing, the Shroud boost, is very, 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 very powerful for holding A solo. So it's a very hard position to trade. So Cloud9 could potentially just pull automatic towards highway and 3-stack B. They've got 3 on B already, but Automatic's just going to be peeking highway from A. Fairly safe setup here, and lucky for them, Optic seem to be gearing towards the A bomb site. There should be a fairly easy hold here. Kadoodle getting some sort of inkling. He's going to be rotating to look towards Z, help out towards A. Cloud9 with a very strong setup into this round. Perfect molly timing. Rush, what can you do with that kind of timing? Mixwell's going to be smoking off towards highway, flashing out. What can they do? Smokes out. Vasu 2K with a very, very powerful position. He's going to get one. Automatic also able to get one. Skadoodle on the rotate's able to get one as well. And nothing else on the rotate able to get one. The only kill coming out was Rush there on automatic to get the trade. And great stuff coming out from the Cloud9 side. Picking round 14 in this half. 13-14 is the score line. Cloud9 now taking the lead. And like I said, this game could potentially go the distance, and it has been a great game thus far. Cloud9 scrounging for this win. If they win this, they can go to the playoffs at the ECS Season 2 Finals. If Optic wins this, they go to the playoffs at the ECS Season 2 Finals. Optic coming off a win at E-League, Cloud9 coming off a win at EPL. So both teams looking very, very hot. And as you can see, this matchup is very close. Very, very close. The domestic matchup, of course, both teams are NA organizations. The only non-American player in this entire match, or rather, the only non-North American player in this entire match is Mixwell, who of course is Optic's pull from the other side of the world, who has been a huge help to this team. Skadoodle now is going to be playing mid from White Box, just going to be starter peeking it. Optic with a nice buy up here. Stan with a P254 AKs for the rest of the players. Just spreading out. Bomb's going to be kind of towards A, so this may be some sort of A play here. Late in the round, of course. 3 players towards B. Tarek's going to be falling back to help out his teammates towards mid. Probably going to be going for some sort of boost. Nope, he's going to go help out Bomb towards Squeaky. Optic doing everything they can to sell this fake, and it's going to work. Rush going to push out into the bomb site and clear it out. Going to be able to take out C2K. Nothing able to take out Mixwell. So now it's a 3v3, so this is still a winnable situation for either team. Tarek gonna take down Automatic after getting dinked from Fork there. So it's a 3v2, Skadoodle and nothing. Can they win this round? Skadoodle already pushed up close. Fork gonna take out Tarek, so that's a 2v2. This is a very winnable situation. Rush with 53 HP, nothing at 52. Naf and Skadoodle both at full HP. What can they do? They're pushing onto the bomb site. Rush, close, is going to get the double spray down. Nice stuff coming out from Rush. Rush is another up-and-coming star on the North American scene, and you can see he's just nuts. Securing Optic, their 14th round. An insane, extravagant fake coming out from Optic, and that completely threw Cloud9 off guard. Able to get the round in the end. So it's 14-14, tied up once again, and Cloud9 on an eco. What can they do here? Is this game going to go the distance? We shall see. Optic looks like they're just going to be gearing towards some sort of fast mid A take here. Stan's going to spot out some sort of B aggression, going to get flashed off here. Stan able to take out nothing with that molly. 1G's in chat. So Optic, they're going for a beat play. But this is where the stack is. Tarek able to get one. Shroud gonna trade him out. Rush able to get one.
Dude,
Rush getting another. Rush getting. Rush has 2 on the round. C2K from mid's gonna spot out 1 player. Now he's got a 5-7 and armor and a 1v4 situation. Some of the players are pretty tagged up for the Optic side, but probably not a winnable situation for Stewie. You spot 1 player towards tree room. Just lost and confused. You can tell he just doesn't really know what to do. Probably just gonna go for exit frags. There's not really much he can do besides that. Stan's gonna be watching for him to fall back through Z. Not gonna spot it, so they know he's still in Z somewhere. There he is. Stan is gonna get the kill. C2K done for. Cloud9 going for the pause. Smart stuff coming up from Cloud9. This round is the round that's gonna decide this game. Optic on match point. If Cloud9 can win this, they go to OT. If they lose this round, it's game over and they're going to be sent home packing. So what can they do? Cloud9 using the full length of their timeouts. And they're going to be buying, of course, into this round. The last round of the game, potentially. So you want to get as much going as humanly possible here. The T side, strange stuff coming out. Just cluster of nades and stuff. Hopefully, anyway, there are the nades coming. Tarek should hopefully be getting a gun. Got plenty of money on his team. There's the AK. Now, Optic seem to favor 5 AKs on cash. See what they can do. Nice force up coming out from the CTs. So this is the round that we need to watch. This is the crazy round. What can the Optic side do? Bombs gonna be towards A. So we saw this setup before then. This was when Optic did the B fake. So are they gonna do the B fake again? Nav with bombs just gonna be spotting towards Squeaky. And we got 4 players towards mid from the Optic side. So they're gonna be making some noise mid. Got a 3 stack towards B for Cloud9. 1 player solo on A. That's going to be Stewie2K once again. Bombs gonna be rotating back, forth, maybe, who knows. And Cloud9, they're gonna be playing B. They're gonna go for some information. They're not gonna spot anything. So they probably are gonna be pulling another player off the B bomb site. And we see 1 player gonna be boosted towards this event. That's Automatic, who has been the key player here in this game, in this vent position on their CT side. Skadoodle, C2K and nothing doing very well this game for the C9 side. And it looks like this is gonna be some sort of A take. Optic just throwing some fakes, possibly, who knows? Trying to bait out a response from Cloud9, but they're playing it smart this time. Stan's gonna get 1 on Shroud. Shroud gonna tag him down to 26 HP, but Cloud9, they're playing it smart. They're playing it cool, calm, and collected. They're not gonna be falling for this fake. They're pulling their players towards A, as a matter of fact. Tarek getting a nice entry, but Skadoodle not gonna have any of Tarek's BS. Skadoodle playing this fork position very well with this op. He's gonna get mollied, but he's gonna get Stan. So it's now Rush and a 1v3 for the match, but nothing is gonna be able to take out Rush. So now we're going to OT, guys. We're going the distance. Skadoodle, nice stuff on that round. Skadoodle has been the saving grace for this team in this game. C2K with some nice plays. Nothing. Doing very well for his team as well. Now you can see a lot of this match just come down to Skadoodle just being that nice solid op, holding his spots, getting the kills on the retakes, and C2K on the force rounds just going crazy and winning them rounds. And you see, even with all the money in the world, Optic are going to be going for a 5 AK setup. The op just seems to not be working out for them. Cloud9 here, it's going to be playing 3 towards mid. But Optic seem to be gearing just for a full A take. Just a standard play. Let's see what they can do. Just a tried and true wall of smokes A take. They're going to be mauling out mid to try to hold the flanks there. That's going to be boost and vent mollied. C2K close to the fork is going to spot out 1, 2 players. Nearly getting killed, but Tarek was flashed. Stan's going to trade him out. Stan's going to get 2. Stan pulling big plays for his team. Naf's also going to get Automatic. Cloud9, they've got to make a response quick. That's nothing getting a response, so it's now a 2v2, but Naf's going to be able to even things out with a kill on nothing. Stan also able to take out Shroud. Nice stuff coming out from Stan and Naf there. In-game leader swag coming out from Stan, able to just pull out the frags. So it's now Optic with a quick win in the OT. Cloud9 once again are going to be buying up. I can see for the Optic side, Mixwell, Rush, and Tarek doing very good for their team. Let's go and see what Cloud9 are going to be doing. They're going to be doing a triple mid setup once again. Kobe coming out, not going to be able to do much in terms of damage. Skadoodle only losing 9 HP to those Kobe's. Shroud alone on the B bomb site. Automatic close event though to help him out. 2 players here are going to be going towards B on the T side. That's Mixwell and Rush. Just peeking for any sort of information, but this looks like it's going to be some sort of late A take. Possibly some sort of A fake. They're going to grab bomb and go to B. Nothing playing close mid, so he's going to hear a lot of footsteps towards A. He's got to know that they're going for some sort of boost or something. He hears these players. And, yep, you can see one player here that's going to be Mixwell, can be rotating that back towards mid. Gearing for... It could possibly be a B split. You never know. They're going to be boosting these players. Nothing. Once again, he's got to be hearing this. He's got to be calling this to his team. There should be mollies, so there should be something. Flashes are going to be going out mid, so Optic going for the mid play here. Bomb is going to be going towards A main. It's going to be an A split. Nothing, able to get one. Not going to spot the other player dropping behind him. Automatic with a nice position is going to trade out Tarek. And the bomb's going to be coming towards B. Automatic with a... He's the key player in this round. Going to take out one. Shroud going to team kill him through the smoke. Hopefully that doesn't end up being the round there, but C2K is going to get one. So it's out Stan and a NAF 1v3.
Fuck, we mollied vent, right? Or no?
Tarek very confused here. And Ska with a nice angle is going to be able to take out NAF, who was able to creep up fairly far with two people on the B bomb site. And Cloud9 once again tying it up 16-16. How far will this game go is the real question. Optic a little sloppy there, and Cloud9 nearly kicking themselves a little bit. Shroud getting a team kill on Automatic that could have potentially lost them around. Automatic was in great positioning, doing very well. Automatic pretty much winning Cloud9 that round. Doing very, very good towards mid and towards B. Cloud9 once again going for this mid setup. They've got to anticipate Automatic being in this vent. Cloud9 should be definitely switching the setup up a little bit anyway. Because you gotta imagine Optic, they're a smart team. They've been playing very well. They've got to be imagining Optic or Automatic playing in this position. Shroud once again just playing, chilling on B here. Nothing close. He's gonna be hearing these players A main. So he should be relaying to his teammates here, unless he hasn't heard them. Stan's going to trade out the op for the AK. And looks like they're going to be gearing towards an A take. So Nothing's going to be hearing all of this. Should be calling this to his teammates. There we go. Stan with the molly towards the vent. He's going to be throwing it very soon here. It's going to be Automatic forced into the B bomb site. And now they're going to be taking mid. And Mixwell with a nice entry on nothing. They're going to be peeking over the smoke. They're going to be faking this B take with all they got. Actually, they may even be falling back towards B. Yep, it's going to be a B take. Bomb is swinging out towards A. I figured it might be an A take. Stan's going to be faking towards A. Here, going to be killing one. Skadoodle down towards Truck. Nice shot coming out from Stanislav, but Shroud towards Ivy is going to be trading it out, evening the playing field just a tad. And Stan, once again, just lurking towards A, just being a thorn in Cloud9's side. Gonna take out C2K. Shroud getting another one. So it's 2v3. This is still a winnable situation. Kits on both players. Automatic at 11 HP, however. And Cloud9 are probably just gonna be calling for the save at this point. Very hard site to retake, especially in a 2v3 situation. If it was a 3v3, they'd probably go for it. Shroud just trying to get... Oh, they're gonna be going for this fast. Shroud gonna get taken out. Automatic getting one. He's got 11 HP though, and almost no time. And he's just gonna get annihilated. Rush getting the kills. Mitchell with a nice entry towards mid. See, and that's what I was saying. Optic knew Cloud9's setup. They knew they were gonna have nothing bottom of boost because he was there before, and they knew Automatic was gonna be in vent. Cloud9 just not able to switch it up. Read like a book. Automatic's gonna get mollied off. Nothing's gonna get entryed on the pre-fire from Mixwell, and at that point the round's lost. Nice stuff coming out from the Optic side, and now we finally see an op coming out from the Optic side. It's gonna be on NAF, who's most likely gonna be playing towards A, but he's gonna be going B. He's got a decent B spawn. See if he can get the fast pick. Nothing is gonna be the player that's gonna be towards B. He's gonna get flashed in. He's gonna try to get some information, make some noise. Now from the Optic side, we got Stan, close event here. 3 players towards the B bomb side. Nothing's going to get taken out by Tarek playing aggressive with A1S. NAF is now going to be holding the angle for his teammates. Mixed wall, gonna spot out Shroud towards Squeaky. Shroud now down at 16 HP. Cloud9 with some communication problems there. They're gonna be double smoking highway. Rush gonna just annihilate Shroud. Mixed wall getting C2K. Automatic taking out Tarek though. So this is still a winnable situation. They have control of the bomb site. Automatic getting another frag, but bomb is down
Holy shit.
in the open. Automatic's gonna grab it though. Gonna get it safe. He's gonna plant. No one's close for Optic, so he can plant safely. He can even plant for A main. Skadoodle gonna be playing this door position. Automatic gonna be playing on site. Automatic at 36 HP. Now we see these Optic players creeping in. Skadoodle with a nice flick is gonna take out Naf. Let's see what he can do. Automatic's gonna know this player is there. Gonna get the trade on Skadoodle. Nice stuff coming out from the Cloud9 sign. Wow, I just said that. Funnily enough though, honestly I anticipated Cloud9 losing that round because you can see the communication problems in Cloud9 because they're double smoking things, they're double flashing each other. It's a little bit over the top here. But somehow pulling out a round win, and Rush gonna get stabbed down to 87 HP already by his teammate. So 17-17 is the scoreline. Is this gonna go into double OT? Can this go into double OT? Let's go ahead and see who will win. This has been one of the closest games of Counter-Strike I've seen in a very, very long time. Domestic matchup here. Nothing is going to be playing towards useless here. Gearing up some sort of smoke. This is a very nice smoke coming out from Cloud9. They're going to be throwing a fake, most likely. Going into a mid-take stand with a perfectly timed Kobe. Dunking Automatic in C2K. A wall coming out. Going to bait out CT response. But they're going to be going for a mid to B split here. Two players on highway are going to be spotting this. Stan and Mixed Walls. Mixed Walls going to take out Stan with a 2K though. He's been the rock for this team. Nothing going to get mollied out. So now it's a 3v4 take on the B bomb site. Bomb is trapped in Squeaky. Two players still left alive on this B bomb site. One player towards tree room. That's going to be Stan. Already on the rotate. So Cloud9 getting hit. They're hitting the green wall right now. You can see them. They're hitting the green wall. And perfectly played around from the Optic side. Stan with some nice kills is pretty much going to secure this round. Cloud9 playing it creepy. We've got 20 seconds left, and they've got everyone to kill. Naf's going to get a double kill. And now Skadoodle in a 1v4 situation. He's going to get the first kill, but not able to get the second one. Cloud9 backs against the wall here. Optic on match point in OT1. Can Optic cross the finish line? Is the green wall going to prevail on the CT side? Cloud9, they've got to pull out all the stops here. Let's see what they can do. It's been a crazy close game. You would imagine Cloud9 would have just straight up lost this match after the decimation they received on Overpass, but they're showing some strong resolve here. Trying to pull out whatever they can. C2K, he's got to pull out all the stops. He's in game leader for this team, and it's all going on in his mind right now. A lot of in-game leaders struggle with strats in a normal game when it's close, but you can't even imagine a neck-to-neck game going into overtime on the T side. What can C2K come up with? What is he going to throw towards Optic? What can they do? They're going to boost one player. That's going to be Shroud, who's going to be the slow mid player. Optic fielding an A take, so they're going to pull 3 players towards A. Both the mid players taken. So this is a full-on A aggression. They're going to go for some information. Stan's going to get... He's going to get testy. He's just going to push in. None of these C9 players are going to be towards A. However, Shroud, once again, he's just going to be this lurking type player towards boost. Naf with some knife skills is going to take out 3. Nothing in Shroud getting kills, but it's just not enough. Optic crossing the finish line. 19-7 is a score line. What a game coming out from both teams. Great stuff. Skadoodle with a vintage performance. 30 kills for him, but it was simply not enough. Optic taking the series 2-1. They're going to be going on to play in the playoffs. Cloud9 is going to be sent home packing. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Fish. I really appreciate the support. If you liked the video, go and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and check out the description down below. It's going to have my other social stuff, my Twitch, my Twitter, all that fun stuff. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys on the flippity flip.